We're live on television on Joy Prime and of course Joy Learning. We're equally live on radio on Love 99.5 on our various social media handles, for example, Facebook and of course YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is David Akwete and I'm here this afternoon as your MC. At this very point in time, I'd like to invite to give us a few words the relationship manager for Multimedia Ashanti, Mr. Maxwell Frimpong Manso. A round of applause for him as well. Hi Max, good afternoon to you. Now, I know that you have a few words for us, but tell me, how is it feeling like for you? How excited are you knowing that about a few weeks ago, we began this year's edition of the Primary School Quiz, and here we are, the grand finale. How is it feeling like for you?
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Dave, it has been exciting, very competitive, and give yourself a clap. All right. Our church students, participating schools, and guests here present, I bring you greetings from the Multimedia Group. We indeed appreciate your time to join us for the grand finale of the 2025 edition of the Love FM Primary School Quiz. We have experienced a highly competitive contest this season, with over 60 schools signing up and auditioning to participate. 36 schools qualified after audition to contest in this audition, which is a great improvement of the schools that participated in the previous edition. In the past few weeks, the contesting pupils in the quiz have treated our audience to an exciting and intellectually stimulating show of prowess in competing. Today is the finals, and we expect nothing but the best from the 3 schools who have made it this far. I equal to all the finalists. We are grateful to all our sponsors for making this educative event a success, and I'll patiently name them. I'm proud of them, and we are proud of them too, as we are proud of you students. Jackson Educational Complex, Yaz Toothpaste, Tulem Industries, Amanse Rural Bank PLC, Daxa Dental, NGIS, Delta Paper Mill, that is Flora Tissue, Alpha Industries, Top Choco, Astrolinks, Gempa, Within, Royal System Education, Premium Foods, that Menzoya, they are here, Ultimate Land Hub, Best Brain Publications, Ultimate Fashion, Express Greenway Limited, Orion Publication, and Book Care. May the best school win this 2025 edition of the Love FM Primary School Quiz today. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much, Maxwell, for your time here with us this afternoon. So during his presentation, he made mention of us acknowledging our sponsors. One more time, a round of applause for all our sponsors. And at this point in time, I'd like to welcome one of our major sponsors to also give us a few words on behalf of all the sponsors. Kwesi, the banker, is right here. He's with Menzoya. Now, how many of you have tried Menzoya before? Raise your hand if you've tried it before. You loved it? If you did, put your hands together for Menzoya for me. Thank you so much.
Hello. Good afternoon, all of us. Thank you very much for having me. Like he rightly mentioned, I'm Kwesi, the banker, and I represent Premium Foods, the producers of Menzoya, Menzoya Plus and Menzoya Super. We are excited to be here to be associated with this program. We are excited. We believe that this is an opportune time for us to be able to be part of this program, because Menzoya has everything that the kid need for their development. And so if they are having something like a quiz, that's would help them, be able to exhibit their talent and their everything that exhibits the talent, the kind of talent that they have, we should be part of it. Menzoya contains 19 essential minerals and vitamins that are needed for a day. So it is a meal. When you eat Menzoya, it means that everything, minerals and vitamins that are necessary for a day, it means you have it in it. And it helps in brain development, and it has so many attributes and every necessary ingredients that we put them together for your build-up. And so we are excited to be part of this contest. We are praying that the best school will win. All of you are winners already because you are all consumers of Mezoya. And so Mezoya is a winner, and we know that when you eat Mezoya, all of you are winners. And so we wish the best school, best of luck. And then at the end of the day, we have Mezoya for everybody. We would give you the opportunity to be able to sample Mezoya. And we have an exciting prizes for the winners as well. Thank you very much for having us. We are grateful.
And indeed, we are equally grateful to you for being a part of the 2025 edition of the Love FM Primary School Quiz. So he made mention of the fact that may the best school win. Did you hear him say that? He said, may the best school do what? Which school is the best school? Relax, relax. Which school is the best school? In a few minutes, we get to know which school is the best school, because at the end of the day, we get to crown a new champion for the year 2025 edition of the Primary School Quiz. Like I said, we're live on television on Joy Prime, and of course, Joy Learning is on the multi-TV Digi box. We're live on radio on Love 99.5, equally live on our socials, Facebook, and of course, YouTube. I'm imagining how your school campuses are looking like. I'm very sure that some of the pupils are gathered somewhere, sitting behind a television set, and ready to enjoy the competition. If you believe so, and you know they're watching you, why don't you wave at them? Show them a wave. Give them a wave at school. And for all of you watching us also, at your various offices and homes, we welcome you warmly. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, I have the singular honor to introduce to you your quiz master for the afternoon. He goes by the name Mr. Erastus Bafo Asaridonko, quiz master for the year 2025 edition of the Love FM Primary School Quiz. So, Mr. Quizmaster, if you're ready, your contestants are awaiting your call. Take over, please. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Uncle David Akwete, and welcome to another edition of the Love FM Primary School Quiz. So we started with the preliminary stages. We went through to the quarterfinal stages, to the semifinals, and today is the grand finale. Which school is going to take away the coveted prize? Is it going to be Divine Mission Academy, Matta Devi Basic School, or St. Louis Jubilee School? Well, in some few minutes' time, we'll get to know that. But remember, the Love FM Primary School Quiz is brought to you by Yars Toothpaste, caring brand for a caring family, Amancia Rural Bank PLC, your formidable rural bank. Top Choco, they say, is Chocolati. Woodin Le Creator. Flora Tissues, thank you for making us #1. Mezoya is an energy-packed, delicious cereal. Jackson Institute of Technology, JIT, the future of IT education. New Generation Investment Services, achieving excellent results on your investment. Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration, GIMPA. Best Brain Publications Limited, securing tomorrow's academic well-being today. Ultimate Land Hub, be your own landlord. Royal Mental Arithmetic System, Royal Mars. Mother Milk, good source of protein. Book Care is a kids playing and learning paradise. And today, Book Care has a surprise for all of you. Today, they are sponsoring the Quiz Masters Question of the Day. The Quiz Masters Question of the Day. And they've provided us to the contestants who will win. They have packages for you. And the school will also get a number of books for their library if you win the Quiz Masters Question of the Day. Book Care, thank you very much. Daxa Dental Clinic, comprehensive specialist dental services. And we say Aiko to all our sponsors. So without much ado, we will be introducing our contestants. But before we do, we have some special dignitaries in the house. Let me invite David Akwete to do the honors before we invite our contestants to the table.
Well, thank you very much, Erastus Saridonko. And I'll be very brief. Now, when it comes to education, there are a couple here in the Ashanti region who do not take education lightly at all. There are various, institutions here in the Ashanti region. The latest one is the Jackson University College, and we've got Professor and of course the beautiful wife, Mrs. Teresa Jackson. They are here with us this afternoon. Please put your hands together for them. Prof, thank you very much for making time to join us, and of course to you, Mrs. Teresa Jackson. And one thing I love about them is that they love education and they love kids like yourselves. Make yourselves proud. Make your school proud. And trust me, at the end of the competition, if you impress them, you would have a surprise for them. One more time, a round of applause for them.
Thank you very much, Uncle David. I knew Professor Jackson way back in my young days as a journalist at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. And he loves kids. Yes. Right. So, we'll be inviting our contestants to the stage. And for the first table, we have Divine Mission Academy. The second table, Matta Devi. And the third table, St. Louis Jubilee School. With a round of applause, let's invite the contestants for Divine Mission Academy. Keep clapping, keep clapping. And these are Woodine fabrics they are wearing from Woodine. Beautiful indeed, beautiful fabrics. With another round of applause, let's invite Matta Devi School. Matta Devi Basic School. And their Woodine fabrics, beautifully sewn. Woodine Le Creator. They sponsored their outfits. Don't they look good? Of course, they look splendid. With another round of applause, let's invite St. Louis Jubilee School. And of course, they are also wearing their beautiful Woodine fabrics, Woodine Le Creator. All right, they are seated. Another round of applause for them. It's not easy to be able to go through the preliminary stages, win and go to the quarterfinal stages, enter the semi-final stages, and sit on this high table contesting in the grand finale of this competition. So, Aiko to all of you, you are all winners. Right, let's get to know them. I will start with you, St. Louis Jubilee School. Please introduce yourselves.
My name is Nyamie Sinyatobra.
Can you do that again for me?
My name is Nyamie Sinyatobra.
My name is Abeko Ampa.
St. Louis Jubilee School. Ladies and gentlemen. Matta Devi.
My name is Maride Janfaja and I'm in Basic 6. My name is Joki Bed Frimanga Miche and I'm in Basic 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matta Devi, Basic School. St. Louis, no, Divine Mission Academy.
My name is Akwesi Efria Elijah.
And I am God bless also answer dance.
Divine Mission Academy. And representing the multimedia group, my name is Erastus Asari Donko. You can call me Uncle Gorgeous Erastus. I am your quiz master. Are we ready? Are we ready? Yes, so let's go straight to it. But let's learn the rules of the game. All participating kids must be in upper primary stage 4 to 6. The contest is in 3 parts. Round 1, spelling bee, 5 words for each school. Round 2 is in 2 parts. Round 2A, general knowledge, 5 questions for each school. Round 2B is the Ghana month questions. Here we ask questions in the Twi language, 3 questions each. Round 3A is the speed round. Each school has 2 minutes each to answer 5 questions. Round 3B, riddles. All 3 schools will answer 5 riddles with 3 clues. If you get it right on the first clue, 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. Third and final clue, 3 points. If you get it wrong on a particular riddle, you'll be out of that riddle, and the other schools reserve the right to answer the riddles. If you know the answer to a riddle whilst I'm reading the clues, you press your bell and you wait for me to mention the name of the school before you give me an answer. Failure to do so will attract some deductions. So the bell on St. Louis Jubilee School's table will ring like this. The one on Matta Devi School's table will ring like this. And Divine Mission Academy. Great. Contestants have 15 seconds to tackle each word under the spelling bee and each question under the general knowledge. Each correct answer for the spelling bee and general knowledge carries 3 marks. Bonus questions carry 1 mark, and a contestant has 10 seconds to attempt a bonus question. And all schools have only 1 attempt at a bonus question. In the spelling bee, you have the right to ask for further details about a word, including part of speech, meaning, and a sentence involving the word and the question. You are expected to speak up, so when it's your turn, grab the microphone and speak boldly into it so we can hear you. You are advised to desist from any actions that may constitute any form of intimidation towards your opponent. 3 marks will be deducted from the score of the culprit and added to the score of the other opponent. The decision of the quiz master will be final, but you have a right to file a protest through my producers, and we'll take a look at it. In case of a tie, I will introduce new set of questions from the 3 segments to settle the tie. At this point, I always say, may the best side win. So like I said, we also have the quiz master's question of the day. It will attract 3 beautiful hampers. It's coming from Book Care. Book Care is a kids playing and shopping paradise. And the school that will win that question will also get free books to stock their library as well. It's coming from Book Care. A round of applause for Book Care Limited. Right, let's get to round 1, shall we? And I'm starting with you, Divine Mission Academy. Your word means a method of treating mental illness by analyzing a person's unconscious thoughts and feelings. Spell the word psychoanalysis. Psychoanalysis.
Psychoanalysis. Psychoanalysis.
That is correct for 3 points. Matta Devi, Basic School. Your word refers to characteristic of the Mediterranean. So we can say the Mediterranean Sea. Spell the word Mediterranean. Mediterranean.
Mediterranean. Mediterranean.
That is correct. St. Louis, Jubilee School. Your word means divided or dividing into two parts or classifications. Spell the word dichotomous. Dichotomous. Dichotomous.
Dichotomous. Dichotomous. Dichotomous.
That is correct. Divine Mission Academy. It is a person who is between 80 and 89 years old. Spell the word octogenarian. Octogenarian. Octogenarian.
Octogenarian. Autogenarian.
No, but you can try again.
Octogenarian. Octogenarian.
That is correct for 3 points. Matta Devi Basic School. Your word refers to a musical part which supports or partners an instrument, voice, or group. Spell the word accompaniment. Accompaniment. Accompaniment.
Accompaniment.
You can try again.
Accompaniment. Accompaniment.
No. To St. Louis Jubilee School for a bonus.
Accompaniment. Accompaniment.
No. Divine Mission Academy for a bonus.
Accompaniment. Accompaniment.
And that is correct. For a bonus of 1. St. Louis Jubilee School. Your word means something that is kept secret, especially because it will not be approved of. Spell the word surreptitiously. Surreptitiously. Surreptitiously.
Surreptitiously. Surreptitiously.
That is correct. Divine Mission Academy. Your word means the reluctant acceptance of something without protest. Spell the word acquiescence. Acquiescence.
Acquiescence. Acquiescence.
That is correct for 3 points. Now your turn, Matta Devi Basic School. It refers to the middle class, typically with reference to its perceived materialistic values or conventional attitudes. Spell the word bourgeoisie. Bourgeoisie. Bourgeoisie.
Bourgeoisie. Burgazee.
No, but you can try again.
Burgaseer. Bourgeoisie. Burgeoisse.
No, to St. Louis for a bonus.
Bourgeoisie. Bourgeoisie. Bourgeoisie.
That is correct for a bonus of 1. And it's quite a mouthful of a word. Yes, I must admit. St. Louis Jubilee School, your major word. It is a brightly colored flower-like marine organism or plant in the buttercup family. Spell the word anemone. Anemone. Anemone.
Anemone. Anemone. Anemone.
Try again.
Anemone.
No. Divine Mission Academy for a bonus.
Anemone, Anemony.
No. Matta Devi?
Anemone, Anemone.
That is correct. For a bonus of 1. Matta Devi, when is your turn? Please grab the microphone and speak boldly into it, okay? Great. So we can hear you. Divine Mission Academy, your major word. It is a hospital for people with leprosy. Spell the word leprosarium. Leprosarium.
Leprosarium. Leprosarium.
That is correct. For 3 points. Matta Devi, your turn. It is a characteristic habit or mannerism that is peculiar to an individual. Spell the word idiosyncrasy. Idiosyncrasy.
Idiosyncrasy. IDIOSYNCRASY.
That is correct. St. Louis, Jubilee School. It means representing the most perfect or typical example of something. Spell the word quintessential. Quintessential.
Quintessential. Quintessential. Quintessential.
That is correct for 3 points. Divine Mission Academy, your word means empty boasting, bragging. A boasting person or somebody who is a braggart. Spell the word braggadocio. Braggadocio. Braggadocio.
Braggadocio. BRAGADOCHA.
No, but you can try again.
A word again.
Braggadocio.
Braggadocio. BRAGADOCHO.
No. To Matta Devi Basic School for a bonus.
Braggadocio. BRAGADOCHIO.
No. St. Louis.
Braggadocio. BRGGADOCHO. Braggadocio.
No. BRAGGADOCIO. Braggadocio. It is now your turn, Matta Devi Basic School. It is a legal document ordering someone to attend a court proceeding or to provide evidence. Spell the word subpoena. Subpoena.
Subpoena. SUBPOENA. Subpoena.
That is correct for 3 points. Now, St. Louis. It refers to the clothes, and you get the last word in this round. The clothes, linens, and other personal items collected by a bride before marriage. Spell the word trousseau. Trousseau.
Trousseau. CHOSSURE. Trousseau.
No, but you can come again.
CIOSSO. Trousseau.
No. Divine Mission?
Trousseau, TROUSEAU.
Almost got it. TR. No, I have to pass it on. My bad. I nearly went in there. Matta Devi for a bonus, please.
Trousseau. TROUSSEAU.
That is correct. And that's for a bonus of 1. And pardon me, I nearly gave you an upper hand. All right. And with that, we come to the end of round 1. And I hope it has been engaging. and a learning curve for all of us. How many words did you get right? All of it? A lot. Okay, so you need to get your own diary and build your own vocabulary set, okay? And it will help you a lot. When you read storybooks and you come across any difficult word, you put it in, you search for the meaning, you add it, and that's how you build your own word dictionary. All right, so we'll be getting the results of the first round very, very soon. But before we do that, let me tell you about some of our sponsors. We have Yars toothpaste, and their toothpaste comes in 3 different variants. They have the Total Care toothpaste, which is targeted to give you and your teeth full protection from germs that cause cavities, tooth decay, and plaque buildup. It comes in a unique gel formula and works to keep your teeth strong and healthy whilst also protecting your gums. Their second variant is the whitening toothpaste, which is formulated to give you a whiter, brighter, and healthier smile with minty breath. And that is it. Very, very beautiful indeed. Finally, the herbal toothpaste contains natural herbs that form a protective layer around your teeth for strong teeth, healthy gums, and fresh breath. Alongside the amazing toothpaste, they have the toothbrushes as well. They have the prince, the princess, they have the monarch, the duke, the duchess, and their kiddie toothbrushes. Their toothbrushes have multi-angled bristles that clean in between teeth and reach hard to clean areas within your mouth. The best brushing technique is only effective when you use the right toothbrush, and that is what we produce at Yars. Remember that your smile is your best feature, so when you think of toothpaste and toothbrushes, think of Yars. Use Yars toothbrush with toothpaste for maximum protection. Yars, caring brand for a caring family. We are also sponsored by the Amancia Rural Bank PLC, one of the foremost formidable rural banks. They have spent over 40 years in the banking industry, and so they are ready to handle your money. And they have savings accounts, current accounts, and Susu accounts. They give loans. They have the microfinance loan, the funeral loans, that's for everyone. No account is required. They have Susu loans for all Susu contributors. They have commercial loans, that's the MSME. And they have pensioners loans, salary loans for private workers, and controller loans for government workers. Their digital banking services include ATM, Ghana Pay, and mobile money plus eSwitch. Money transfers include domestically, they have iTrans, which is available everywhere in Ghana. They have the foreign money transfers, RIA, UnityLink, and Western Union. Branches include Antwerp, Mansour Dubia, Roman Hill, Bekwai, Asimkas Campus, Sofoline, Santase, Anyuan Kwanta, Ahojo, Akrokere, and all other branches. On an afternoon like this, if you have some hot bread and you have some top chocolate spread and you allow it to sink into the bread and you start eating it, so yummy. There is nothing more pleasing than top chocolate spread on bread. It has the power to awaken your taste buds and make you happy instantly. The Top Choco 3-in-1 instant chocolate mix chocolate drink is suitable for preparing both cold chocolate milkshakes and cups of delicious hot chocolate. All you need is hot water and you're good to go. Introducing the latest addition to our Top Choco family, the Top Choco Cup, which is suitable for everyone and will surely be a crowd pleaser. Children can take it to school and imagine serving these cups at birthday parties, picnics, or any other gathering. This chocolatey treat will make their day. So get your hands on the Top Choco Cup today and experience the joy of chocolate spread in a cup. Remember, Top Choco is made with love in Ghana, using only the finest ingredients. Top Choco, they say, is chocolatey. Now, we all know of Woodin. Woodin, they produce beautiful fabrics, like the ones that our contestants are wearing. They were brought in by Woodin, and you see it is quality fabric. It looks very beautiful. And they say step into elegance this March by immersing yourself in the stunning Woodin mosaic collection. It's a true tribute to Ghana's vibrant culture. So show your Ghanaian pride and enjoy an exclusive, beautiful fabric from Woodin. Woodin, every moment is a celebration. With Woodin, you vibe Ghana, you vibe Woodin. Woodin le Créateur. Now, floral tissues are in every home these days. There's one sitting on the dining table. There's one in your hall. You have one in your car, one in your bag. You can use one for makeups and other things for the ladies. They provide your homes, schools, offices, and cars with a hygienic, absorbent, and affordable option to clean dirt, sweat, makeup, or even mucus. Floral disposable 3-ply handkerchiefs, toilet rolls, multi-purpose towels, table napkins, and box tissues come in beautiful new packaging such as Flora Joy, Flora Smile, Flora Giant, and Flora Kids. So get Flora tissues from any shop and in traffic. Flora tissues, thank you for making us number one. And just before we go for the results, I have something here which is gradually taking stage in every breakfast. If you don't have it, get it and enjoy. It's called Mezoya. Mezoya. And if you're looking for the best way to revolutionize your breakfast routine, look no further. Introducing Mezoya Corn Soya Blend Cereal. The ultimate game changer in wholesome, yummy nutrition. Mezoya is an energy-packed, delicious cereal that combines the power of corn, soya milk, and essential nutrients to give you a balanced and satisfying meal, perfect for the whole family. With 19 essential vitamins and minerals, Mezoya is just the perfect way to have your day all fueled up. Whether it's breakfast, whether it's a snack, or a treat for the whole family, Mezoya is just the perfect pick for you. And you know the best part? It's incredibly easy to prepare. Just mix with cold or warm water and enjoy the amazing taste that comes with it. So enjoy Mezoya Corn Soya Blend Cereal, the perfect choice for a healthy and happy family. So I have the results with me for the first round. At the end of the first round, Divine Mission Academy is leading the pack with 13 points. Matta Devi Basic School with 11 points. St. Louis Jubilee School with 10 points. Great. So we have a substitution to make before we go to round 2. Matta Devi Basic School would like to take out Nyamiche Jokebed Frema. Aiko to you. And they are bringing on Asante Ya Asiama. You are welcome. All right, it means we are ready for the second round. So let me move to Matta Devi Basic School. I will start with you, and this is the general knowledge. The general knowledge. Your question. The sculpture technique, where the sculptured elements remain attached to a solid background of the same material, is known as the sculpture technique, where the sculptured elements remain attached to a solid background of the same material.
Slabbing.
No, unfortunately. To St. Louis for a bonus.
Modeling.
No. Divine Mission?
Casting.
No, it is called relief. Relief. St. Louis Jubilee School, your question. It is an artwork design made by cutting pieces of one material and fixing them to the surface of another. It is an artwork design made by cutting pieces of one material and fixing them to the surface of another.
Pattern.
No, it's not a pattern. Divine Mission Academy for a bonus.
Batik.
Come again.
Batik.
No, it's not batik. Matta Devi for a bonus.
Mosaic.
No, it's not mosaic. It's called applique. Applique. Divine Mission Academy. It is an unglazed pottery ware that has been fired at a low temperature to make handling easier. On an unglazed pottery ware.
Ceramics.
No, not ceramics.
Clayworks.
No,
Earthenware.
it's not an earthenware.
Pottery wares.
Unfortunately, no. So to Matta Devi for a bonus?
Pot.
No. St. Louis for a bonus?
A smelted object.
No, it's called bisque. Bisque. And these are all in your books. Matta Devi, your question. The first bond signed in Gold Coast between the Fantis and the British was signed in which year?
1844.
That is correct. St. Louis, which governor signed the bond of 1844 on behalf of the British?
Commander Hills.
That is correct. And he was called Henry Worsley Hill, popularly called Commander Hill. Divine Mission Academy. Where was the bond of 1844 signed?
Palava Hall, Cape Coast.
Cape Coast Castle.
No, not Cape Coast Castle, unfortunately.
Elmina Castle.
No.
Central Region.
Palava Hall.
No, not Palava Hall. Where? Matta Devi Basic School for a bonus?
Elmina.
No, not Elmina. St. Louis?
Cape Coast.
No, it is Fomena Adanse. Fomena Adanse. That was where the bond of 1844 was signed. Did somebody get it right in the audience? Oh, you did. That's very good. All right, so Matta Devi, your question. In which year was the Fanti Confederacy formed? Which year?
1935.
No, it's not 1935.
1835.
No.
1867.
No.
1842.
Unfortunately, no. To St. Louis for a bonus?
1852.
No, not 1852. Divine Mission?
1867.
You were just a mark short of it. 1868. 1868. 1868. So, St. Louis Jubilee, the Fanti Confederacy was primarily formed as a response to which foreign treaty between European powers?
The treaty between the Anglo-Dutch Treaty.
That is correct. So they exchanged forts between the British and the Dutch without consulting the Fanti rulers. Divine Mission Academy. Who was the chief or leader of the Fanti Confederacy when it was formed? Who was the chief or leader of the Fanti Confederacy when it was formed?
Nana Kwame Nansa.
No, it wasn't Kwame Nansa. It wasn't Kwame Nansa. But you can try again.
Opoenim.
No. Matta Devi for a bonus?
Kwamankwa.
No, not Kwamankwa. St. Louis?
Nana Owusu answer.
No, it was King Gate the Fourth of Winneba. King Gate the Fourth of Winneba. Matta Devi. Which British governor introduced the poll tax ordinance of 1852? Which British governor introduced the poll tax ordinance of 1852?
Sir Charles McCarthy.
No, not McCarthy.
Sir Helen Christie.
No.
Sir McLean.
No, not McLean. St. Louis for a bonus?
Sir Frederick Hudson.
No. Divine Mission?
Governor Wesley Hill.
Come again?
Governor Henry Wesley Hill.
No. This one is a Hill, but it was Major Stephen John Hill. Major Stephen John Hill. St. Louis Jubilee. Which governor moved the capital of the Gold Coast from Cape Coast to Accra?
Frederick Gordon Gaggisberg.
No, it wasn't Gaggisberg.
Commander Imre.
No.
Arden Clark.
No, not Arden Clark. Think. Unfortunately, I have to pass it on to Divine Mission Academy for a bonus.
Governor Griffith.
No, not Griffiths. Matta Devi.
Sir Charles Helen Christie.
No, Sir Sanford Freeling. Sanford Freeling. Divine Mission Academy. I'll give you yours before I move on to a different topic. Which governor declared the Gold Coast a crown colony in 1874? Which governor declared the Gold Coast the crown colony in 1874? Today I'm taking you down history.
Gordon Gaddisburg.
No, not Gaggisberg.
Frederick Hodgson.
No. Matta Devi for a bonus. No idea?
Sir Charles Nobuadin Clark.
No. St. Louis?
Sir Bramford Griffith.
Come again?
Griffith, Sir Griffith.
No. Garnet Joseph Worsley. Garnet Joseph Worsley. So the way you are looking at him, it's like you knew it, right? You should have said it. All right. So, Matta Devi, right? Matta Devi Basic School. The outermost part of a flower, usually green, that protects the bud, is called?
Seed coat or tester.
No. The outermost part of a flower, usually green, that protects the bud,
Petal.
is called?
Endocap.
No, it's not endolab. St. Louis for a bonus.
Kepal.
Say it again.
Kepal.
No.
Sepal.
Sepal, yes, Sepal. But bonus has only one attempt. And so I cannot move it on. Unfortunately, I wasn't hearing you, so I wanted you to repeat what you said. So, St. Louis, your major question. The sugary liquid produced by flowers to attract insects is called?
Nectar.
Nectar is correct for 3 points. Divine Mission Academy. The tiny pores on leaves through which gases are exchanged are called?
Stomata.
Stomata is correct. And that brings me to the end of the first part of the second round. We are now moving to the second part of the second round, the Ghana Month questions. And in this round, we get to turn our tongue and speak the Twi language. So we'll be asking questions in the Twi language. And the Twi language is spoken almost in every part of Ghana. So I'll start with you, Matta Devi Basic School. Matta Devi, Osei, Nemrani Edisei. She-Ho. Watch out. When your man on me son, why the name say Osei, Emrani the She-Ho? Why not you say or them? And your friend was Sepe, Omrani the She-Ho. St. Louis, upon Nemrane de say,
Checheku.
upon Checheku, when your man of me and son, upon Checheku, upon for yes and them. Aha, Omrane at the Checheku. Divine Mission Academy. Apia, Nemrane is there. Kubi, Apia Kubi. Matta Devi. Say Yakase and Tamwa, Edian and Tam.
So be swai.
Kasabi Mamenti.
So be swai.
Obi a swai. There be and Tam, Edian and Tam. St. Louis for a bonus.
Idea be a obi kind of chess or kind of cray. Ebi a percent bonny between or can't chess ebi or kind of cray.
That be, made the mawa any divine mission.
Ntamye aturenchen bia esi woni pa brabom emra etwem a esan ya wonti ontimi enka.
Made the bema when ya bano bako. When ya abano bako aka wo de ho eya asem ya bia atu nipa na o man bi a won pese wo bete eya won tam kese ntam yo Juan Madru ni so St. Louis Jubilee School ebreben na okani e kantam
Bra person or chess or kind of cray.
sa me de bema ebra wo sign wuti now pe assembly ato na wo yi ho ano person o kan okre na wo kan entam Divine Mission Academy ye ka se chiribra asese chiribra e de
amamre a yema akra yengro na wafani sen.
watcha when your man me ansa ya manie amamra akamfo ye e de twi abayewa bi a wonworo no bra na so wanyi nsan na so Matta Devi chere emei ase se ye ka se wotu aduboni a ebi ka wano ase chere se wotu aduboni ebi ka wano
A chess so you will be at the bonia unya soon so
watcha when your man me ansa so what you are doing bonnie eye bibia esunsun sanso no ebi account editem bia ma wadwene munye fine na dwene adwen pa St. Louis so obi ka se enam dua so na homa ehunu soro ase chese
and obi so na obi ye
sa pepepe enam obi so na obi eyeye ni etwa to okra Divine Mission Academy si e ka se akokọ esa chia enya kroma fe
Your baby and your watamfo.
sa ni abeye bia enya watamfo fe akokọ sa chi enya kroma fe eye den a obekọ akroma enkwan dem aha. And with that we come to the end of the round 2. And a round of applause for our contestants. They've done so well. So we'll be going to the third and final round, and we have the speed round. Here we give each school 2 minutes to answer questions. 5 questions. 5. And then we'll be going to the riddles as well. I have 5 riddles with 3 clues each. So that will be an interesting round. Before we do that, let me tell you about Jackson Institute of Technology, JIT. In fact, if you are working and you need an additional side thing, these days the world is moving towards the digital age. If you don't have IT education, you are going to get missing very, very soon. And so you take advantage of Jackson Institute of Technology, and it's the future of IT education in Ghana. At JIT, they provide world-class IT training for individuals and corporate organizations, equipping you with industry-relevant skills in software development, cybersecurity, networking, cloud computing, artificial intelligence, AI, digital marketing, and more. They offer globally recognized certifications, practical job-ready training, and their expert instructors ensure hands-on learning experiences that prepare you for success in today's digital world. Conveniently located, JIT is located on the Ring Road near Circle, in the heart of Accra's Central Business District, and in Kumasi at Jackson Educational Complex Headquarters, Ayediase, near KNUST. JIT provides easy access for students and corporate clients. So join them today. You can even work in the evenings or work on weekends. They have a flexible tuition learning for you. Their state-of-the-art auditorium is also available for corporate events, seminars, and training sessions. Call or WhatsApp them on 0596 996037 or 0596 996038, or better still, 0552 714635. You can also visit their website, www.jit.edu.gh. JIT, your gateway to a thriving IT career. And today we have in our midst the man himself, Professor Jackson and Mrs. Jackson. I equal to you for setting up such an institution. We've heard of the Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration, GIMPA. They now have a Kumasi campus, and they have opened the applications for prospective undergraduate, postgraduate, and short courses. Log on to their website, www.gimpa.edu.gh, to explore and apply now. Enroll in any of their programs at the Kumasi campus. Locate GIMPA at the Yasantua Road near Kumasi City Mall, or you can call them on this number, 0506 024160, for more information. Now, Best Brain Publications Limited produces these beautiful books you see here, and they are saying that every child with a good future depends on the foundation laid by their parents, and it's true. When you get books like this is my early numeracy activities for creche, and it goes on till JHS. They have all of that. Are you a school looking for books for your pupils? Are you a parent who needs books for your wards? Best Brain Publications Limited has been approved by the National Council for Curriculum and Assessment, NACA, and the Ministry of Education to supply books to basic schools nationwide. Best Brain Publications has books on all subjects ranging from creche, like I have here. They have, nursery, KG, and primary, all from Best Brain Publications. They have computing, they have English language, they have science, they have mathematics, they have our world, our people, and many more. Locate Best Brain at their head office at Pankrono here in Kumasi, and all bookshops over the country, you get these books to buy, Best Brain. And you can call them on 0507 200 200 or 0241 520946. Best Brain Publications, they say, securing tomorrow's academic well-being today. And before we go to our results for the second round, Ultimate Land Hub says they are helping you be your own landlord. They have litigation-free lands at Afrancho off Sokoban Stretch, Konkori, 5 minutes drive from the main road, Konkori, Pentecost Down, Twiniasa Sefi, and Chiransa. They have lands in Accra as well at the following locations: Shai Hills, Eastern Quarry, Pram Pram, Chopoli, Airport City, and Abri, Ejanwa. And this is a planned gated community that has the following amenities: electricity constant, drainage systems constructed, water is flowing. Their prices are very affordable. They also have flexible payment terms. So if you want to be your own landlord, call Ultimate Land Hub today, 0541 169004 or 0241 499949. Ultimate Land Hub, they say, be your own landlord. So I have the results of the second round with me. At the end of the second round, St. Louis Jubilee School led the pack with 18 points. Divine Mission Academy with 13 points. Matta Devi Basic School with 9 points. So this is the round where we separate the men from the boys from the men, the girls from the women. And let's see what happens after the third and final round. But before we do that, we'll listen to some messages from our sponsors. We'll take a break right here on the Love FM Primary School Quiz. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Sponsored by Jackson Institute of Technology, Amancia Rural Bank, Top Choco Spread on Bread, Flora Tissues, Bigo Drinks, Best Brain Publications, Woodine Le Createur, Mezoya Plus Nutritious Nourishing Porridge.
Easter Monday is here again with us. This year, Easter Monday, you share our Rattle Park. You know what is going on, right? Family, party, and the park. We're waiting for you. I know you are coming with your family. I will be there. The whole crew from Love FM, we are coming. And we expect that you also come with your family unit. Bring your mats, bring your food, bring all the non-noms, the yoyums, and then let's do the do. With or without support. I'm coming, and I know you are coming. See you!
The Love FM Family Party in the park. We simply can't wait. Fankolani in our Rattle Park.
Easter Monday.
Best Brain Publication is an educational publishing firm with an in-depth knowledge in the new standard-based curriculum. We deliver quality content by investing in authorial skills and editorial refinement. Our team of experts have meticulously developed books in all subject areas.
Yes, I did it! Juju, how did you do it? I used the best brain book to connect the computer. Oh, that's my ball!
All our books rest on 6 broad core skills: creativity and imagination, student leadership, citizenship, critical thinking and problem solving, digital literacy, phonics and writing. For kindergarten, we have literacy, numeracy, our world and our people, creative arts, phonics, writing and picture reading. For basic 1 to 6, we have mathematics, science, English, our world and our people, computing, history, religious and moral education, creative arts, Asante Chi and Equiapim Chi. For basic 7, 8 and 9, we have mathematics, science, religious and moral education, social studies, career technology, computing. English, and creative arts. And we also have questions and answers for all subjects. We have provided links and QR codes under the various topics in our books to link to the world and find out what other people are also learning. Contact us on 0507 200 200. Best Brain Publication. Tomorrow's education today.
Do you want to study abroad? I present to you Astolinks International. They give professional advice on study visas to the USA, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, and other European nations. They also advise on visa applications, general travel, and other immigration services. Call them on 0537 152 118 or visit them at 4A Pawpaw Street in East Legon. For more information, check out astolinks.net. Astolinks, pathway for success.
Ghana for 2025 family party in a park. The dead. Remember, it's the biggest family picnic in Ashanti, where families eat, drink, and have fun with other families. Jack, where are you? I am here. It's going to be exciting and fun. There will be lots of kids playing items, trampoline, bouncy castles, electric train, chuku chaka, choo, merry-go-round, a stationary aeroplane for kids, horse racing, and you can paint your face like a tiger, like any animal, TV games, and many more. Daddies, mummies, boys, girls, come around. There is a live band corner where we're gonna dance to high life and all the music. There will be mini fairs for families to shop at discounted rates from all the beautiful kids shops in town.
Date is Easter Monday, 21st April 2025.
Fankolani ina bra ratri pake ho. Jollof ni nyama no embra ratri pake ho. Yantra se wo ho.
All right, thank you very much for staying with us here on Love 99.5 FM on radio, live on the Joy News channel, the Joy Learning channel on Multi TV. This is the Love FM Primary School Quiz. And today's contest is the finals of this competition is between St. Louis Jubilee School, Matta Devi Basic School, and Divine Mission Academy. So we are done with the first round and the second round. We are now going to the third and final round. And then we'll have the Quizmaster's question of the day, which is brought to you by Book Care. And today, you know, Book Care deals with all storybooks and all learning materials and playing things, right from creche down to JHS and beyond. And today, they have supplied quite a quantity of books for the school that will win Quizmaster's question of the day for their school library. They also have packages for the winning contestants as well. So without wasting much time, let's go to the third and final round. And we are starting with the speed round. The speed round. In this round, I'll give each school 2 minutes to answer 5 questions. And I'm going to start with you, St. Louis Jubilee School. And your 2 minutes starts now. Which key combination is used to permanently delete a file without sending it to the recycle bin? No, speak into the microphone.
Control plus D.
No, it's not.
Pass.
Which year was Yasantua born? Which year?
1869.
No.
Pass.
When did Ghana's first republic end?
1966.
That is correct. When the cat is away, continue the proverb.
The mice will play.
That is correct. A farmer has 120 apples. He gave 15 apples to each of his 4 neighbors and then gave 5 apples to his cousin. How many apples does he have left?
Pass.
Which key combination is used to permanently delete a file without sending it to the recycle bin?
Control plus F.
No.
Pass.
Which year was Yasantua born? You got. Which year was Yasantua born?
1864.
No.
Pass.
A farmer has 120 apples. He gave 15 apples to each of his 4 neighbors and then gave 5 apples to his cousin. How many apples does he have left?
Pass.
Which key combination is used to permanently delete a file without sending it to the recycle bin?
Control plus delete.
No.
Pass.
Which year was Yasantua born?
1863.
No.
1848.
No.
Pass.
A farmer has 120 apples. He gave 15 apples.
55.
That is correct. So which key combination is used to permanently delete a file?
Control plus X.
No. And your time is up. So let's go through it. Which key combination is used to permanently delete a file without sending it to the recycle bin? You press Shift plus Delete. Shift plus Delete. Which year was Yasantua born? 17th October 1840. When did Ghana's first republic end? 24 February 1966. Continue the proverb. When the cat is away, the mice will play. A farmer has 120 apples. He gave 15 apples to each of his 4 neighbors and then gave 5 apples to his cousin. How many apples does he have left? That is 55. Right. Thank you very much, St. Louis Jubilee School. Now, Divine Mission Academy, it's your turn, and your 2 minutes starts now. Which key combination is used to close the current window or tab in most programs and browsers?
Control plus W.
That is correct. Which year was Dr. Kwame Nkrumah born?
1909.
That is correct. When did Ghana's Second Republic end?
1972.
That is correct. Continue the proverb. A stitch in time
saves 9.
That is correct. There are 150 students in a school. 1/5 of the students are absent. If 5 more students come back to school, how many students are absent now?
35.
No, not 35.
115. 115.
No. There are 150 students in the school. 1/5 of the students are absent. If 5 more students come back to school, how many students are absent now?
30.
No, it's not 30.
120.
No, not 120.
25.
25 is correct. And that gives you a perfect score. And indeed, which key combination is used to close the current window or tab in most programs and browsers? That's Control plus W. Which year was Dr. Kwame Nkrumah born? 21st September 1909. When did Ghana's Second Republic end? 13th January 1972. A stitch in time saves 9. And the last question, the calculation will give you 25 students. Thank you very much, Divine Mission Academy. It's now your turn, Matta Devi Basic School. And your 2 minutes starts now. Which key combination locks your Windows computer quickly?
Alt plus F4.
No.
Pass.
Which year was President J.J. Rawlings born?
Pass.
When did Ghana's Third Republic end?
1981.
Come again?
1981.
That is correct. Don't count your chickens. Complete the proverb.
Before they are hatched.
That is correct. If a book costs 15 Ghana cedis, but you get a discount of 20% when buying 8 books, how much would the total cost be after the discount?
Pass.
Which key combination locks your Windows computer quickly?
Pass.
Which year was President Rawlings born?
Pass.
If a book costs 15 Ghana cedis, but you get a discount of 20% when buying 8 books, how much would the total cost be after the discount?
Pass.
Which key combination locks your Windows computer quickly?
Pass.
Which year was President Jerry John Rawlings born?
1948.
No.
1927.
No, not 1927.
Pass.
If a book costs 15 cedis, but you get a discount of 20% when buying 8 books, how much would the total cost be after the discount?
100.
No, not 100. Try again.
120.
No, it's not 120.
60 Ghana cedis.
No, and you've been bailed out. So the key combination which locks your Windows computer quickly, anybody from the crowd? Which key combination locks your Windows computer very quickly? Okay, there's a hand up there. That is correct. Windows plus L. Which year was President J.J. Rawlings born? Any idea? In the crowd? Okay, that would be June 22nd, 1947. 1947. When did Ghana's Third Republic end? 31st December 1981. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. If a book costs 15 cedis, but you get a discount of 20% when buying 8 books, the total cost will be 96 cedis. Thank you very much, Matta Devi Basic School. So we are going to the final part of round 3, the riddles. The riddles. I love riddles, and I hope you do. So these are the rules. I'm going to read 5 riddles. I'll be reading 3 clues each. If in the course of reading you know the answer, you press your bell and you wait for me to mention the name of your school before you give me an answer. If you get it wrong, you are out of that particular riddle and you leave it to the other remaining schools. So the bell on St. Louis' table will ring like this. Divine Mission Academy, Matta Devi. Great, so we are good to go. I'm going to the first riddle. I am a basic arithmetic operation. Matta Devi?
Addition.
Addition is correct. For 5 points. For 5 points. Addition. I'm a basic arithmetic operation used to combine numbers. When you apply me to 2 negative numbers, the result is negative. I'm often used in everyday life, like calculating the total cost of items in a shopping cart. That's addition. I'm going to my second riddle. I am an inorganic, transparent, Matta Devi?
Water.
Water is correct. That is correct. For 5 points. I am an inorganic, transparent, and odorless chemical substance. I am the main constituent of the Earth's surface. I provide no calories, and I'm vital for all forms of life, and that is water. I'm going to my third riddle. I was born on 14th July 1927 at Senyabreku in the central region of the Gold Coast. I attended Mfansipim and Achimota schools between 1941 and 1946. I became the vice president of Ghana from Divine Mission Academy.
Aliu Mama.
No, it's not Aliu Mahama. St. Louis Jubilee.
Atta Mills.
No, not Atta Mills. Matta Devi, you did not ring, so I'll complete the last clue. I became the vice president of Ghana from 1993 to 1997. Who am I? And I know a politician who will say, whom am I? But that one is wrong. Who am I? Matta Devi?
Calling cancer car.
Come again?
Calling cancer car.
I will give you 2 out of 3 because of I'll give you 2 out of 3 because of the pronunciation of the name. It is His Excellency the late Eko Nkenseng Aka. Now I'm moving to my 4th riddle. My 4th riddle. Let's have some silence, please. I am a green pigment. St. Louis Jubilee School.
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll is correct. For 5 points. Chlorophyll is correct. It's a green pigment present in all green plants, responsible for the absorption of light to provide energy for photosynthesis. Now, if I have some silence in the auditorium, I'll move to the last riddle. Silence, please. I was born on April 1938 and died in August 2018. I served as the 7th Secretary General, Matta Devi Basic School.
Kofi Annan.
Come again?
Kofi Annan.
Kofi Annan is correct for 4 points. Kofi Annan is correct for 4 points. Please, let's have some silence, please. Some silence, please. Silence, please. So, I was born on April 1938, died August 2018. Silence, please. Silence, please. Silence, please. Silence, please. Silence, please. So the clues: I was born on April 1938 and died August 2018. I served as the 7th Secretary General of the United Nations. I was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2001 alongside the United Nations for their work in fostering a better organized and more peaceful world. That is Kofi Annan. Kofi Annan. And with that, we come to the end of the 3rd and final round. And just before we get to the results of the entire round, remember, we have the Quiz Master's question of the day. Please, let's have some silence, please. Some silence. Some silence, please. Let's have some silence, please. So before I go to the Quiz Master's question of the day, which is sponsored by Book Care, and today they have donated a number of books for the contestants. And if you win, you take them home and you read them. So we have 3 for each. And we have books as well for the school that will win. So we're going to use the bells just like we did for the riddles. When you know the answer, you just press the bell, the same rules. But before that, let me tell you about Royal Mental Arithmetic System. It is the only abacus program that applies the mental arithmetic concept to everyday life. Royal Maths resolves the challenge of children on abacus programs not being able to apply the concept in other areas of their educational life. Royal Maths therefore lays a strong foundation for critical thinking and STEM education. In Royal Maths, we play, we learn, and apply the concepts. It is what makes Royal Maths a unique whole brain development program. School owners and parents, let's join this program. And the following are some of the schools who are already on Royal Maths: Mount Olivet, Bright Future, Carrikin 2013, Living Stream School, Mold Gold, Snit Presbyterian Model School, SOS HGS, Trinity Foundation, Beautiful Beginnings International School, St. Simon's and the Grace B&C Academy, Our Lady of Apostles, and Riverside Academy. Royal Maths Unique Education. Royal Maths, every child is a champion. Royal Maths, we conquer the world, yeah. Now, Mother Milk is also sponsoring the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz. And if you are ready for a great taste at an affordable price, Mother Milk provides lots of vitamin A, C, and D to fortify and build your immune system. Count on Mother Milk's excellent taste for beverages like tea, coffee, corn and millet, cocoa, rice water, Tom Brown, Gary Soakins, cornflakes, and many more. For bulk purchase, please call 0504 580551 or 0244 509342. Mother Milk, good source of protein. Now, DAXA Dental Clinic is providing comprehensive specialist dental services. They also have modern digital x-rays for diagnosis. Their services range from extraction, cleaning, and polishing, filling, both temporal and permanent, replacement of missing teeth, both removable and fixed, or permanent replacement, treatment of bad breath, and they provide specialist braces to straighten your teeth. For better chewing, smiles, and talking, your one-stop shop is DAXA Dental Clinic. Go to them and enjoy a 10% discount on all their services. They even work on Sundays from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Locate DAXA at their new office at the IPT, opposite the first gate of the University of Education Kumasi campus. The City Star building at Makom, they are in the same building with Abude Fast Food, and at Ahojo, they are opposite Latex Foam. Call them on 0261 406060. Now, Book Care is your one-stop shop for everything kids learning and playing items. Go to Book Care for quality books, learning materials, stationery, as well as novels for adults. They have various textbooks from preschool to JHS. There are fairy tale classics. They have Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Thumbelina, Pinocchio, and the others. They have coloring books, they have workbooks, they have sticker books from the internationally acclaimed Periwinkle series and the Mind to Mind collection. And if you go to Book Care, they will tell you what the mind-to-mind collection is all about. They are all aimed at building the reading and imagination of your kids. You can also contact Book Care for quality school bags, toys, puzzles, board games, and many more. So school heads and teachers, please get amazing discounts when you purchase from Book Care. Book Care stocks GES and NACA approved textbooks as well. Locate Book Care within the Clark House. Denyame here in Kumasi is close to Micklin Hotel, and you can call them on 0244 786334. So New Generation Investment Services is offering managed investments. They assist with pension planning. They manage Tier 2 and Tier 3 pensions. And they have the Enidaso Mutual Fund, the NGIS Money Market Fund, and they manage private funds as well. Talk to their seasoned advisors about your investment goals and aspirations. New Generation Investment Services is licensed by the Securities and Exchange Commission and the National Pensions Regulatory Authority. Locate New Generation Investment Services, first floor, Cocoboard House, Adum. Call 03220 91608 or in Sunyani 03521 97842. Visit their website www.ngis-group.com. NGIS, achieving excellent results on your investment. And we say Aiko to all our sponsors. So like I said, Book Care is sponsoring the Quizmaster's question of the day. But before we go to the question, I'll do the results of the third round. At the end of the third round, this is how the results look like. Let me refer to my producer because I need to get further details on this one before I mention them. Let's do the Quizmaster's question of the day, and then we'll get the results. So you are going to use your bells as usual. Let me try your bells, whether they are working. St. Louis, Divine Mission, Matta Devi. Great, they are all working. So if you are able to calculate and get the answer, because the moment you ring the bell, you're going to give me the answer. You will not wait even a second, okay? If x plus 15 is equal to 40, what is the value of x? St. Louis Jubilee School.
25.
That is correct. So it means, St. Louis, you get the Quizmaster's question of the day, and you get these valuables. And they are coming from Book Care. So you have quite a number of books in here. Encyclopedia for Children Science. You get Periwinkle English, Grammar and Composition. Let's Discover Science. And you have quite a number of storybooks from Book Care as well. Shadows of the Term, Against All Odds. And you get amazing jumbo word search. Okay? So come for your books from Book Care. All right. There you go. Take this one as well. For you have a third person, right? And there are books in a box sitting here. They are for your school's library. So when you pick them, they will be for St. Louis Jubilee School's library to help the students. So once again, let's clap for book care. So I will take just a minute break, and then we'll come back, announce the results, and give the prizes to the deserving schools. We are live on Joy Learning on Multi TV, live on your superstation, Love 99.5 FM, and our Facebook stream is LUV 99.5 FM. This is the Love FM Primary School Quiz. We'll be right back.
Crown champions
here again with us. This year, Easter Monday, Yeshia Ewo, Ratri Park. You know what is going on, right? Family, party, and the park. We're waiting for you. I know you are coming with your family. I will be there. The whole crew from Love FM, we are coming. And we expect that you also come with your family unit. Bring your mats, bring your food, bring all the non-noms, the yoyums, and then let's do the do with or without support. I'm coming, and I know you are coming. See you!
The Love FM family party in a park. We simply can't wait. Fankolani in our Ratri Park.
Easter Monday.
Jackson Institute of Technology. Amancia Rural Bank. Top Choco Spread on Bread. Flora Tissues. Bigo Drinks. Best Brain Publications. Woodine Le Createur. Mezoya Plus Nutritious Nourishing Porridge. Time is 8 a.m. sharp. Rate 10 Ghana cities cool. The Love FM family party in a park. Simply can't wait. Fankolani in our Ratri Park. Sponsored by Jackson Institute of Technology, Amancia Rural Bank, Top Choco Spread on Bread, Flora Tissues, Bigo Drinks, Best.
Number one everywhere you go. Bigo. For the friends and the family. Bigo. Big refreshing moment. Bigo. For the kids and the adults. Bigo. Boys and girls with a drink up.
Live on Love 99.5 FM, and we are also streaming live on our Facebook page LUV 99.5 FM. My name is Erastus Asaredonko. You can call me Uncle Gorgeous Erastus. This afternoon we're having the penultimate, the finals of the Love FM Primary School Quiz, and it's been a tough encounter between St. Louis Jubilee School, Matta Devi Basic School, and Divine Mission Academy. So at the end of the third round, this is how the competition looked like. Matta Devi Basic School led the pack with 22 points. Divine Mission Academy with 15 points. St. Louis Jubilee School with 14 points. Now, at the end of the three grueling rounds, we have a tie between two schools. It means that the third school wins bronze and placed third in this competition. But we'll have to go for another round of riddles to determine the winner of the entire competition. All right, so at the end of the three grueling rounds, St. Louis Jubilee School and Matta Devi Basic School had 42 points each. Divine Mission Academy with 41 points. So it means that the contest now for first and second places is between Matta Devi Basic School and St. Louis Jubilee School. And so we're going to do 2 riddles. Okay, so I have 2 riddles, but this is how we're going to do it. We'll read one. Whichever school answers correctly wins. Okay? So my producer wants us to do 1 riddle. In case nobody gets the answer right, then I'll move to the second riddle. Are we ready? Let me test your bells to see if they are all working. Matta Devi? Good. St. Louis? Fantastic. So we're good to go. I am a retired Ghanaian judge who served at the Supreme Court of Ghana from 1993 to 2008. I was appointed to the Supreme Court on 6th January 1993. I acted as Chief Justice of Ghana. St. Louis?
Justice Kwesi.
No. It means I'm left with Matta Devi. So I'll read the last clue. I acted as Chief Justice of Ghana following the death of George Kingsley Aqua on 25th March 2007. Who am I? So I'm left with Matta Devi Basic School. Yes, Matta Devi?
Aaron Michael Quay.
No. So it is Justice Francis Pega. So I'll go to my second riddle. Are we ready? I am a technique for making 2D artworks that can be traced back hundreds of years. I am an assemblage, an organization of different colors, shapes, and forms of materials into a new whole on support. I am sometimes made up of only one type of material with bits of broken objects. St. Louis Jubilee?
Mosaic.
No, it is not mosaic. Matta Devi?
Collage.
Collage is correct. Collage. Let's go for a quick break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right, let's have some silence. Silence, please.
Here again with us. This year, Easter Monday, Yeshia Ewo, Ratri Park. You know what is going on, right? Family, party, and the park. We're waiting for you. I know you are coming with your family. I will be there. The whole crew from Love FM, we are coming. And we expect that you also come with your family unit. Bring your mats, bring your food, bring all the non-noms, the yoyums, and then let's do the do with or without support. I'm coming, and I know you are coming. See you!
The Love FM family party in a park. We simply can't wait. Fankolani in our Ratri Parking.
Easter Monday is here again with us. This year, Easter Monday, Yeshia Ewo, Ratri Park. You know what is going on, right? Family.
Rain Publications. Woodine, Le Créateur. Maizoya Plus Nutritious Nourishing Porridge.
Everywhere the party day, we go mash up the place with it. Greatest in every battle. Big go, big go, big go, big go, big go. Greatest in every battle. Big go, big refreshing moments.
Ghana for Babiamo 2025 family party in a park. The dead. Remember, it's the biggest family picnic in Ashanti, where families eat, drink, and have fun with other families. Jack, where are you? I am here. It's going to be exciting and fun. There will be lots of kids playing items, trampoline, bouncy castles, electric train, chuku chaka, merry-go-round, the stationary aeroplane for kids, horse racing, and you can paint your face like a tiger, like any animal, TV games, and many more. Daddies, mummies, boys, girls, come around. There is a live band corner where we're gonna dance to high life and all the music. There will be mini fairs for families to shop at discounted rates from all the beautiful kids shops in town.
Date is Easter Monday, 21st April 2025.
Fankolani na Ratri Parking. The love for Ninyamano Embra Ratri Parking. Yantrasi woho, Yanji any woho. Time is 8 a.m. sharp. Rate 10 Ghana Cities. Cool. The Love FM family party in a park. Simply can't wait. Fankolani in our Ratri Parking.
Best Brain Publication is an educational publishing firm with an in-depth knowledge in the new standard-based curriculum. We deliver quality content by investing in authorial skills and editorial refinement. Our team of experts have meticulously developed books in all subject areas.
Yes, I did it! Dudu, how did you do it? I used the best way book to connect the computer. Oh, that's my boy!
All our books rest on 6 broad core skills: creativity and imagination, student leadership, citizenship, critical thinking and problem solving, digital literacy, collaboration and communication. For preschool, we have literacy, numeracy, phonics and writing. For kindergarten, we have literacy, numeracy, our world and our people, creative arts, phonics, writing and picture reading. For basic 1 to 6, we have mathematics, science, English, our world and our people, computing, history, religious and moral education, creative arts, Asante Chi and Equiapim Chi. For basic 7, 8 and 9, we have mathematics, science, religious and moral education, social studies, career technology, computing, English and creative arts. And we also have questions and answers for all subjects. We have provided links and QR codes under the various topics in our books to link to the world and find out what other people are also learning. Contact us on 0507 200 200. Best Brain Publication. Tomorrow's education today.
Do you want to study abroad? I present to you Astolinks International. They give professional advice on study visas to the USA, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, and other European nations. They also advise on visa applications, general travel, and other immigration services. Call them on 0537 152 118 or visit them at 4A Pawpaw Street in East Legon. For more information, check out astolinks.net. Astolinks, pathway for success.
Thank you so much. Certainly, it is an euphoria-filled room this afternoon in the Nat Hall, where the finals of the Love FM Primary School Quiz is being held. Let me say thank you to all our sponsors, including Book Care, who donated books for the Quizmaster's question of the day. Please take your time and visit all our sponsors and patronize their products. Yas Toothpaste, Amancia Rural Bank, PLC, Top Choco, Woodin, Flora Tissues, Mezoya, Energy Packed Delicious Cereal, Jackson Institute of Technology, JIT, the future of IT education, New Generation Investment Services, Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration, GIMPA, Best Brain Publications Limited, Ultimate Land Hub, Royal Mental Arithmetic System, Royal Mass, Mother Milk, Book Care, Daxa Dental Clinic. And I also want to say thank you to Orion Cyrus Limited. It's a trusted name in publishing in Ghana, your trusted partner in quality books. Astolinks, if you have completed SHS and university and you would like to study, work and live in UK, Canada, Australia, you have to go to Astolinks in the basement of the Kumasi City Mall. And you can call them on 0244 502752. At this point, before I hand over to Uncle David Akwete, I want to acknowledge all the schools. You've all done so well, especially the contestants here. It's been a journey, and they've done wonderfully well. So let's acknowledge with a round of applause, a big one, Divine Mission Academy. A round of applause for them. They've done well. They've done well. Matta Devi Basic School, St. Louis Jubilee School. We say Aiko to all of them. They've done so well. So at this point, this is where I bow out as your quiz master and hand over to Uncle David Akwete. But at the end of all the rounds, we had Matta Devi Basic School with 45 points. St. Louis Jubilee School with 42 points. Divine Mission Academy with 41 points. And it tells you that it's a keenly contested one. Uncle David, over to you.
Well, thank you very much, Uncle Erastus Bafo Asaridonko, our quizmaster. A round of applause for him. And if you love what he does, make some noise for him as well. Show him some love. Monsieur Quizmaster, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been grueling 3 weeks of fierce contests from the studios of Love 99.5. We have the crowned all here this afternoon at the Nat Hall. If you're proud to have been part of the 2025 edition of the Love FM Primary School Quiz, make some noise, put your hands together for your own selves. You've been a wonderful audience. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to at this point in time welcome to the podium Mrs. Theodosia Jackson. She's somebody who's an educationist, she loves kids, and she's got a few words for us. She's going to take 5 minutes of our time just to address all of us. Make some noise, put your hands together for Mrs. Theodosia Jackson of the Jackson University College, Kumasi, Ghana.
Indeed, this has been a very wonderful contest. All of them has done extremely excellently well. Shall we give all of them a hand? Because it was 42 and 41, and it was even by chance. So all of you are special. You are great. And one of the adage said that, I think one of you said it. So if these kids have done wonderfully well, I want us to applaud their teachers. Teachers, teachers. Maya dear, teachers, Maya dear. It is, indeed, it is true teachers are not on stage. The pupils are on stage. But it has shown the good work the teachers have done. Jackson University College is running the B.Ed, the Postgraduate Diploma of Education, the M.Ed of Guidelines and Counseling, English, Maths, Educational Management, and M.Ed. And at the same time, M.Phil in all these subjects. Online, you don't need to pack your bag and galley and go and stay somewhere. I'm inviting these wonderful teachers to register, and you will never regret. Congratulations to every one of you. Let's clap for them again. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's so wonderful that they are all in a bracket. No one is a loser. No one this afternoon is a loser. They are all apart with performance. So God richly bless all of you. I hope to meet you at JHS quiz, and then you move on to SHS quiz, and one day I will meet you again at the university quiz. God richly bless you.
So, Mommy, don't leave us yet. Hello? All right, so, Mommy, don't leave us yet. Please hold on to this plaque for me. Hold on to this for me, Mommy. Hello, Mommy. Hold on to this for me. No, this one, the plaque, yeah. So, what you have in your hand is supposed to go to the best student. So, we began with 36 schools. We had 3 schools at the finals. We had 6 students or pupils contesting or representing their schools. We have the very best out of the lot. Her name is Ya Esiama Asante, the best student. And the plaque goes to her. The plaque goes to her.
Throughout the competition, I was wondering why she wasn't smiling. She looked so serious and she wasn't smiling. But in the long run, the ultimate is for her. So let us clap for her.
Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Theodosia Jackson. At this point in time, Prof. Jackson, join us. Prof. Jackson, join us as well, please. Let's do this very quickly. A round of applause, Professor Jackson there. Now settle down for some very good news. Settle down for some very good news. So I told you that they love education, and I also told you that they love kids. They joined us here this afternoon, and being wowed by what they have seen and heard, they've decided to give each school that took part in today's competition 1,000 Ghana cedis each. So each school is going to take away 1,000 Ghana cedis. Aside from that, the winning school is going to take 200 exercise books to their schools. The second school is going to take 150 exercise books. The third place school will take 100 exercise books. If you love what you've heard, a round of applause for them. So let me start with Divine Mission Academy. Divine Mission Academy, come and take your 1,000 cedis. Divine Mission, come quickly. Let's do this very quickly. Don't look so down. You did very, very well. Don't look down at all. Don't look down. You did very well. You give a good account of yourselves. You take your cash prize of 1,000 Ghana cedis, followed by St. Louis Jubilee. St. Louis Jubilee, come pick up your envelope as well. St. Louis Jubilee, come pick up your envelope as well. St. Louis, pick up your envelope as well. And of course, followed by Matta Devi Basic School. Pick your envelope as well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, Prof. and Mrs. Teresa Jackson, now you can take your seats for us. You can now take your seats for us. The school that came third or placed third, you're taking away a 40-inch television. You're taking away a cash prize of 2,000 Ghana cedis from the organizers. You're taking away medals. You're taking away stationery from sponsors, Mezoya, Yaz, Bigo, and Woodin. And of course, the individual contestants would also be giving certificates for participating. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with a round of applause, Patrick Yeboah. He is the marketing manager for Trillium Industries Ghana Limited. That's Patrick coming, mounting the podium. So Patrick, make yourself comfortable there for me. With a round of applause, please let's welcome the third place school, which of course is Divine Mission Academy. Stop the crying, guy. You did very well. Don't belittle yourself. You give a very good account of yourself. Make some noise for Divine Mission Academy. They placed third. Please go for your medals, go for your certificates, and also you take away your prizes. And like I said, your prize, it includes a 40-inch television, a cash prize of 2,000 Ghana cedis, medals, stationery from sponsors, and of course we can make mention of Mezoya, Yaz, Bigo, and Woodin, and also individual certificates to all of them. Please put your hands together for them for me. Thank you very much. We're waiting for the fourth contestant. We're waiting for the fourth contestant. They had 4 contestants. There he is. My brother, how old are you? 9. Wow, okay. Very young, but very brilliant as well. They're taking their medals right now. Their patrons are also going to take some medals as well. Thank you very much for participating. They are one-time winners of this competition. They won this competition before. They've come into this year's competition. They got to the finals. They've done very, very well. We're proud of you. Divine Mission Academy, we're proud of you. Thank you very much. Hope to see you next year, though. So this is your prize. No, is this the second or the third? This one is for the third. So this is your prize. And like I made mention of, you've got a television set, a 40-inch television set, a cash prize of 2,000 Ghana cedis. You've already received your medals. You're also going to take away stationery from sponsors, Mezoya, Yaz, Bigo, and of course Woodin. Plus, I'm sure you've gotten your certificates as well. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, a round of applause for Divine Mission Academy. I'd like to invite Moses Kula Ninfa, his branch manager, Amansia Rural Bank at Ahonjo. So please, Moses Kula Ninfa, a round of applause for him there. He's here to do the presentation to the school that came second. And for your information, the school that came second, they are taking away a 43-inch NASCO television. They'll be giving medals, a cash prize of 3,000 Ghana cedis, stationery from sponsors, Mezoya, Yaz, Bigo, and of course, Woodin, plus individual certificate for the students who partook in the competition. So, St. Louis Jubilee, St. Louis Jubilee, you came second. Show them some love. A round of applause for them. So listen carefully to this. There was a tie, 42-42. And at the time, my program director was like, we had to break the tie in the penalty shootout. And that's how come we had the riddles. One more time, a round of applause for St. Louis Jubilee. This is their very first time making it to the finals of this competition, the primary school quiz. Congratulations to you. Hope to see you next year. And Mr. Nifa, if you don't mind, the television is behind you. The dummy check is also up there somewhere. You can lift it, take it up, and give it to them for me. 3,000 Ghana cedis cash for participating and for placing second. Congratulations to you, St. Louis Jubilee. Hope to see you next year. God bless. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, I'd like to welcome our relationship manager, Maxwell Frimpong Manso, join me on stage right now. I'd also like to welcome Mrs. Theodore Jackson of the Jackson University College. Join me one more time, ma'am. Our winning school, they are taking away a trophy. They are taking away a 15-inch television. They are taking away 5,000 cash. They are taking away medals. They are taking away certificates for the participating students, plus stationery from sponsors. And listen to this. Before you do anything, listen to this. There's a very special woman who loves this competition. She used to be the former highways boss. She's watching us currently on television. She has a cash prize for the winning school as well. So that's in this envelope as well. Mama G, good afternoon to you wherever you are, and thanks very much for the love. So like I said, the winning school, Matta Devi, they're taking away a trophy, a 15-inch television, a cash prize of 5,000 Ghana cedis. They're taking away medals. They will be given individual certificates for participating, plus stationery. I think they deserve a better round of applause. Do it better for them, Matta Devi Basic School. And maybe you didn't hear the prizes. Maybe you didn't hear the prizes. A 50-inch television from NASCO. They're taking away a trophy. 5,000 Ghana cedis cash. They're taking away medals. Individual students will be given certificates plus stationery from our sponsors and the cash prize from Mama G. One more time, show some love to our winning school for the year 2025, Matta Devi Basic School. So, you know, I said at the beginning of the competition that the winning school, I will provide them with gobe. Now the teachers are saying that the gobe. I'll bring the gobe to your school. For the very last time, a round of applause for Matta Devi Basic School for winning the 2025 edition of the primary school quiz put together by the multimedia group Maxwell Frimpong Manso. Thank you very much. All right, so this is where we draw the curtain on this year's edition. If you're a school out there, you didn't partake in this year's competition, don't worry. Next year, we're going to open the doors and, of course, the windows again. You can be a part of next year's edition. But the school that has a bragging rights, the school that has a bragging rights for the year 2025 is Matta Devi Basic School. And for now, before I bring to you in your various schools the gobe that I promised, Menzoya, one of our main sponsors, has products for all of you. So once we are done, go and enjoy your Menzoya. To our program director, DJ Apuzo, Franklin Recruit Brobe, please stand up, please stand up. A round of applause for DJ Apuzo, Franklin Recruit Brobe. And to all our technical team, to all the social media team, to each and every member who partook in this competition, to all our sponsors, say, God bless you. Let's meet next year, 2026. Bye-bye for now.
Sponsored by Jackson Institute of Technology, Amancia Rural Bank, Top Choco Spread on Bread, Flora Tissues, Bigo Drinks, Best Brain Publications, Woodine Le Createur, Menzoya Plus Nutritious Nourishing Porridge. Sponsored by Jackson Institute of Technology, Amancia Rural Bank, Top Choco Spread on Bread, Flora Tissues, Bigo Drinks, Best Brain Publications, Woodine Le Createur, Mazoya Plus Nutritious Nourishing Porridge.
The upper primary show their prowess as they battle it out for supremacy and bragging rights in the Ashanti region. Catch all the action live on radio on Love 99.5 FM and on Facebook at Love 99.5 FM. It will be live on Joy Prime and Joy Learning. The Love FM Primary School Quiz, an avenue for kids to learn and have fun. This event is brought to you by Superstation Love 99.5 FM in partnership with Joy Learning and Joy Prime. It's been 5 years of displaying intelligence and academic prowess. Basic schools, both private and public, have shown their might in this competition. Which school will be crowned champions of the 6th edition of the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz 2025? Stay glued to your
Do you want to study abroad? I present to you Astolinks International. They give professional...
We are the winning school. We have win. We are the winning school. Oh, say Matta Devi. Oh, say Matta Devi. Oh, say Matta Devi. We have win finally. Matta Devi Basic School.
Advice on study visas to the USA, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, and other European nations. They also advise on visa applications, general travel, and other immigration services. Call them on 0537 152 118 or visit them at 4A Pawpaw Street in East Legon. For more information, check out astolinks.net. Astolinks, pathway for success.